What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our next case of 2025 Topps Chrome Hobby Pick Your Team action. How are we doing tonight, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat. If you're joining us, I see Coach Crutch in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Sunday rips indeed. And this is going to be it until the National. We got one break left open. I think there's only like 3 left, at least as of the start of this break. So that one's going to fill tonight, and then that'll be it until Wednesday. All right, so we are going to drop some breaks tomorrow and on Tuesday to start getting filled up for the National. The plan is to do 12 to 15 total breaks while we're there, especially because we can't break late on Thursday and Friday, or sorry, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we got to be out of there by 6. So we're kind of going to be dropping breaks early, like a day or two ahead of time. Let them get full, schedule them as they fill, rip them, and it's going to be a blast. We got some pretty big ones planned, including a massive high-end baseball, a massive Bowman. We do them every year for the National, keeping the tradition going. We'll have some giveaways too, friends. We'll have like 15 different giveaways that every single spot in our National breaks will be entered into the random for. So every spot you buy gets you an extra chance of winning some giveaways. So we'll have details on that up tomorrow. I do see orange peeking out, so hopefully that's ink. Mr. T. Stark in the house. Dude, I happen to see you ruptured your Achilles? What in the world happened, man? I think I caught like a story post at the top of my feed when I was looking at Facebook earlier today. I was like, what in the world? I think we got Orange Wave. Maybe, oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Orange Wave, Mets, Jeff McNeil. Color match, I guess. Mets hit, nice one for getting waxed. There you go. Or sorry, Orange Lava, I guess this one is. We'll get that up on the showcase for now. Jacob Wilson, power players. Alvarez, Shaw base, Skeens all etch. 15, Sasaki. All etch, rookie rush, Kobe Mayo. Mayo, power players. Judge, potential. Well, now we got things shaken up a bit. He was the clear front runner for Rookie of the Year, and now he is on the IL. He does have a torn UCL, but they said he's going to be back and he's going to DH only. So I'm hopeful that it's kind of like a Ohtani situation. They'll let him finish the year and just hit, and then have surgery in the off season. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Ellie all etch. And purple, Tomoyuki Sugano to 250. Ink, nice one, Rockies. Ariel Amador. I think a lot of people still sleep on this guy. I know he's not doing the best, but this dude was one of the best prospects in the game for a minute. So for 20, it's kind of the same thing with Ezekiel Tovar. That spot was super cheap last year. You got a super cheap spot here, and I think there's still potential there. Still some potential. All right, number 2. Hope you all had a great weekend. Monday is coming. School is almost back in session for those of you with kids. Ours starts this Wednesday. Zach and I will be heading up to the National. We're leaving Tuesday morning. If you're there, come and see us. We'll have our claw machine going with some break credit giveaways. We'll have a lot of swag to give out. It's going to be a blast. Always a blast at the National. Here we go, box 2. Kobe Fortune. Cunha. Luis Angel, All-Etch Rookie Rush. Freddie All-Etch. Skeens Fortune. About 2 of these per case on the Rookie Rush. Dylan Cruz Fortune. James Wood inserts. Dingler. I think that's an image variation. Yes, it is. Kevin Alcantara image variation. Here we go, Cubbies. Over to Jeff 1981. Cruz insert. And Daniel Schneemann. Guardians. Base ink over to Jeff 1981. Merrill Etch. And that'll close out box 2. All right, box 3. Griffin Conine, negative. And Carlo. And Gordon Graceffo ink over to the Cardinals. Mike Cleveland, base auto there. Campbell base. Cunha Fortune. Harper insert. Green Wave. Hunter Green to 99 for the Reds. Tatis. Wood base. Wow. 2 nights in a row with a Helix. Mike Trout Angels. Jeff. Nasty hit. Jeff 1981. Let's go. Back-to-back Helix cases. There we go. 3 boxes down. Helix, one of the tougher ones to hit. number 4. All right, box 4. Gold Wave, Pedro Leon, nice rookie hit, Astros. I remember ripping this guy in Bowman Chrome. It's a pretty big chase at the time. Astros, the helper on the Gold Wave. Wood inserts. Greg Jones, Rockies with a second autograph for Obi Sean Kenobi. All base autos so far, too. James Wood inserts. Ellie. Brooks Lee. Cody Bellinger to 199, Aqua Lava. Big Christmas refractor. Sasaki base, Adley all etch. Brooks. Brooks refractor. And that's going to close number 4. Box 5. Let's see, is our other one full? 2 left. Tigers for 70. Twins for 45. 2 left in the 4-box value. Pick your team. So that's kind of a nice one. Wanted to, give options. Always like being diverse with the price points. We do some high-end, do full cases, do some smaller breaks, cheaper randoms. So that one, a little more budget-friendly option to jump in some chrome action. Still with a bunch of hits. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 autos for lower pricing than a hobby case. So, and you get a box of each. Like the Delight's pretty loaded up. Jumbo with 3 autos. Here we go. Wood inserts. Nothing on that side. And that's cool. Image variation, green, Trey Turner to 99. I haven't seen a numbered one yet. Nice hit, Phillies, Gem Sox. Turner, variation to 99. Sadly, all etch. Armando Alvarez. 5 for 5 on base autos. My word. Can we get a numbered one? Can we get some numbered ink? Athletics. Chris Edwards. Tiny insert. Rookie Rush, Dylan Cruz. Luis Angel. And Otani all etch. Closes out number 5. All right, halfway box. Here we go. Number 6. Number 6, here we go. And Nick Gonzalez to 299. Scooble all etch. Jordan. Gunner 15. Brooks Lee. And Dylan Dingler. It's actually a pretty good one, though. Another base. Tigers Jeff, 1981 on the Dingler. That box was very quiet. Very quiet box otherwise. 6 down, 6 to go. Looks like we're down to 1 team left in the 4-boxer. 1 team to go over there. Don't forget about the Superfractor Bounty as well. It's $26.50 here. If we don't hit it, it'll be $27.50 there. Or $2,700. My apologies. $2,700. We're also heading into the National with a $7,000 Superfractor Bounty in our giant Bowman break. And boy, that's a ton of boxes. So I think we're going to have some pretty good odds. We're going to have some good odds in that one. So we'll see what happens. Could we hit it in the monster national break? That'd be fun. The Superfractor Bounty will also be active for Topps Chrome. We are going to be doing a 4-case pick your player of just Delight. So 4 Delight only cases should be pretty loaded. Pretty loaded up. You got better odds to hit the Legend Autos and Delight as well. that one will be a lot of fun. And then, of course, if we don't hit the Superfractor, it'll be bigger over there. Aaron Judge. Mike Burrows to 199. Here's another base auto, Joey Cantillo. Man, I just want to see some color. I don't care who it is. Joey Cantillo, Guardians, Jeff, 1981. The giant Bowman breaks like $549, $599, something like that. It's in the $500 range, somewhere in the 500s. The Topps one's like $549. I think that might be it. Topps is like $549. Bowman's like $599. Sal Perez to 99. Royals. It's huge. There's some pretty nice boxes in there too. I was waiting. Couldn't wait for this because I have one box left of 2001 Bowman's Best to chase Ichiro and Pujols rookies. So that one's in there. That one's going to be fun. Aaron Judge, all etch. Couple of Sapphires in there. Jacob Wilson insert. And to 99 on the green, Corbin Carroll looks just like the base. I mean, there's like almost no difference. Just the star outline is green. That's it's rough when you design like that and then you make a parallel of it and it doesn't work very well. DeGrom all etch closing out box 7. Oh, 2,500 a spot? No, it's not that big. That'd be like a case of each product. That'd be like when you got like 10 to 12 total cases. No. Yeah, $5.99. I'm pretty sure I could be. It's in the 500s. I'm pretty sure it's $5.99. Yeah, we got, so far, we got 6 teased, I think, right now. More UFC, more Marvel, kind of trying to bring some diversity back there. The Chrome 4 case. We got Mosaic basketball back in stock, so we're going to do some Mosaic there. We're bringing some Deca basketball with us. If Mosaic can get full relatively quick, we're going to try some Deca. We'll do a lot of Topps Chrome. We'll do the 4 case. We'll do some single cases. We got the big Bowman, the big high end. We might bring a little Inception along, throw another case of Inception out. Some more elite football probably. It's just a fun product. Here we go. Sasaki on the, what do they call that? Prism. Trevor Story, Red Sox out of 50 Gold Wave. And our ink, another base, Frazier Allen. Boy, if we end up with 12 base autos, I think that's just bad luck. That's just a bad luck case if we wind up with 12 base. White Sox, Invincible. There's no Ohtani base for the potential buyback. Lindor. Jordan. Spencer Steer on the negative. Judge etch. Rooker. J-Rod etch. Judge Fortune. Judge insert. And that's box 8. 4 left. But again, if you're at the National, make sure you stop by our booth. We're in the Breaker Pavilion, right along the edge against the wall, or right near the wall. We're going to have our claw machine there, giving away some break credit. So we're going to basically do it you have to have an account to play. It's going to be on free play. You get one chance. If you hit a ball, at minimum, you're going to get $5. So you're going to get $5 break credit. We're going to have some $10 balls. We're going to have some $20 balls. And then we're going to have $100 ball in there somewhere. So they're ping pong balls. They're numbered. And one of them is going to be $100. So all right, here we go. Box 9. Yep. Alcantara insert. Cunha etch. Corbin to 99. D-backs. Another base auto, Mickey Gasper. That is 9 for 9 base ink. This will be a first. I'm telling you, I don't think this will have ever happened before, getting all base autos in an entire case of chrome. Another Ohtani base. Brooks Lee. We'll have to see what they do about if Judge doesn't win, if Cal Raleigh wins. They'll do something. They'll make an announcement on their actions or you know what'll be the buyback. Ooh, Shadow Etch. Roki Sasaki Shadow Etch. Nice hit, Dodgers. Dodgers over to T Stark. Or sorry, this is the Ohtani Sasaki spot. Jeff 1981 on the Sasaki spot. Nice hit. Shadow Etch. Like the insert. It's alright. Feel like they could have spiced it up just a little more somehow, but 3 boxes left. Onward to number 10. One to what, base auto? Or one non-base auto? All right, box 10. Number 10. Here we go. Come on, color ink, please. Color ink. Willy Adames to 299 Giants. Oh my word. Trace Sweeney. I mean, you know what's weird too? Yesterday's hobby case was like barely any base. It was like all color. There was like 2 or 3 base, and now all base. Trace Sweeney, auto number 10. Sale Etch, Wilson base, Tatis Fortune. Adrian Del Castillo to 250. Elial Etch. There's a Judge base. Tatis Etch. Harper Fortune. And that does it for number 10. 2 left. Can we get color autograph? Can we do it? All right. Number 11. I'd like to see Color Ink. Iriarte, negative. Oh my goodness. 11 base autos. Eric Wagner. Or sorry, Wagman. Wagaman. There we go. Eric Wagaman. Angels. Jeff. 1981. Need to see some Red Sox. We need a Christian Campbell auto for you. Just any color auto too. My goodness. Wood base. Scooble. We got 2 short prints, but I mean, kind of actually 3 short prints. Been a little rough. Rough case otherwise. Yelich to 150. Campbell base. Gunnar Fortune. Brooks Lee. Another Ohtani base. I think that's 3 Ohtani base. And we're down to the last box. Magic, can we break the base auto streak? Can we get a colored auto? Close out the 4 box yet? Let's see. Yep. 4 boxer is full. We'll be ripping that right after. All right, friends. Box 12. No base auto. No base auto. Come on. Acuna insert. Wilson. Cruz. Merrill all etch. Jeez. 12 base autographs. That's absolutely insane. Cade Povich. Orioles. B-Chat. Whew. That is a first in best card breaks history. All base autos in a case of Topps Chrome. Really, any product. That's a 4 Ohtani base, though. $80 buyback if he wins. Freddie Yelich. Kobe. Andres Jimenez to 150. Oh, okay. We got a little bit of redemption. I'll still count that as 12 base autos, though. Bonus ink, Jose Ramirez, Ultraviolet All-Stars for the Guardians to 49. Jeff, nice hit. That's sick. There we go. A little bit of redemption right at the end. A little pity auto because they felt sorry for all the base. So we got an extra auto. It was pretty nice. All right, cool. I still count that as all base autos, though. That's our first time we've ever had 12 base autos. That was a bonus, so it doesn't count. That's going to do it for the Chrome case, my friends. Quick recap for you, and we'll be on to our 4-box mix right after this. We got Sasaki, Prism, Ohtani, All Etch, and 3 Rookie Rush. Dylan Cruz, Acuna, and Kobe Mayo. To 250, Adrian Del Castillo, Tomoyuki Sugano. To 199 and 299, Willy Adames, Mike Burrows, Nick Gonzalez, Cody Bellinger. To 150, Andres Jimenez, Christian Yelich. To 99, Corbin Carroll, Sal Perez, Hunter Green. Gold Waves out of 50, Trevor Story, Pedro Leon. And base autos, because we didn't get any numbered ones. Cade Povich, Eric Wagaman, Trey Sweeney, Mickey Gasper, Fraser Elland, Joey Cantillo, Armando Alvarez, Greg Jones, Gordon Graceffo, Daniel Schneemann. Up to the showcase, Ariel Amador, base ink, Rockies. Dylan Dingler, base ink, Tigers. Kevin Alcantara, image variation, out to the Cubbies. Trey Turner, image variation, numbered to 99, all in the green. Nice hit, Phillies. Orange Lava, Jeff McNeil for the Mets. And some big ones here. Roki Sasaki, Shadow Etch. Nice one for the Sasaki spot, short print. Super short print, Helix, Mike Trout. Nice one, Angels, Jeff, 1981. And saved at the end with a non-base auto, Jose Ramirez, Ultraviolet All-Star Ink to 49. Guardians with a big one, Jeff, 1981. And there we go, my friends. That is going to do it for our next Chrome case. Come hang out for the 4-boxer, 2,700 bounty there as well. Do appreciate you guys hanging out and joining as always. Have yourselves a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon, and take care.